So in today's video, we're going to be checking out a free alternative to halftime drum plugins and a chilled lo-fi plugin. And we're going to be checking out some deals as well. First up, we're going to be checking out the Lo-Fi Free Lite. If you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you will know that I love the Lo-Fi 2 Lite version, and then eventually I had the full version as well. Lo-Fi Free Lite is a free virtual instrument for creating lo-fi chill wave hip hop and lo-fi ambient beats with ease. This is what it looked like inside of your DAW. Like I said, it's the free light version, so it comes with less presets than the full version. You have some effects down here like chorus, reverb, distortion. Let's see what they sound like. Comes with drums as well. Even has cool little textures for the background of your productions. If you do want this, I'll leave this listed below with everything else. Okay, so next up we have the 80s Drum Star by Sample Science. The 80s Drum Star is a drum module featuring the sound of the Alka Drumstar 80, a mid-80s drum machine from Italy with a great lo-fi and punchy sound. Comes with 3 different kits here. So today's video is sponsored by DrroKid. When you finally get around to finishing your productions or your tracks, you're going to want to try and get it heard by as many people as possible. And the best way to do this is through DrroKid, because they will put your tracks onto all of the top streaming websites like Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, etc, etc. And by doing that, you give it the potential to be heard by millions. DrroKid is not only the best at doing this, they are also the fastest as well. DrroKid are not only great at uploading your music to these platforms, but also marketing your music as well once they are up. They have features like Wheel of Playlist, where you can spin the wheel and get your music playlisted onto the DrroKid playlist. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, but you can do it once every single day. If you do want to join myself and thousands of others by using DrroKid, feel free to use my 7% discount code. It's in the description below. Okay, so next up over at Cymatics, they have released their brand new VST plugin called Deja Vu. This is their time warping effects plugin for dreamlike sounds, potentially called Deja Vu because it does something that's very similar to another plugin.
That you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. Just
a little theory of mine. Deja Vu was designed to completely change the vibe / feeling of any sound by time stretching and pitch shifting in a musical way. Now I think this VST is awesome. I always love Cymatics GUIs. They're always so professional looking and smooth and really nice to look at. If I can get my VST plugins to look as half nice as these ones, I'll be very, very happy. So next up is the Crim Drums Free. These are metal drums for everyone. There's a free edition and there's a full edition. Both of them, I believe, work on the free Contact player, so you won't need the full version of Contact. It says that right here. Now you can get album ready drums for your metal productions for free. Awesome. I've not downloaded this yet myself, but if you download it, let me know how you get along with it in the comment section below. So it is time for a drinks break, and in my last video I says to you guys, if you comment below noise pollution, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. I'll visit that next video and hear any people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below just comment Windy and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. But please bear in mind, it's the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Okay, so next over at Spitfire Audio, they have collaborated with Eric Whitaker again on the Contrast VST plugin. It is currently at pre-order price of $199 instead of $249. I believe this price is just for pre-order, so once it actually goes live on October 26th, I believe that price will go back to normal. I've managed to get my hands on it early. Here it is inside of my door. Comes with a ton of different presets. In each section, you have a whole section down here to mess with as well. As usual, you have the faders over here, as well as the big dial here, which is for release and reverb. If you're ever unsure of what something does in here, just simply hover over it, and in the bottom left hand corner, it will give you all the information that you need to know. So dynamics and expression faders right there. Top here, you can change the VST itself from standard to the synth version, which is awesome, and you can change it to the grid version as well. So let's go with the standard for now. Check out all prisms. There's a light section and a dark section. All swells. With all of these as well, you can dive further into the settings and the mic positions here. This would be very good for scoring like horror movies and building tension in a scene. Try some of the synths. So the synths make up of an A section and a B section. You can swap and change them however you like, but these are the pre-made ones. If you just like one side of the preset, you can simply just I could have literally made a whole video on this. This is literally 1% of the whole plugin that I'm showing you right now. There's an awesome video over at Spitfire Audio that goes through it thoroughly with Eric Whitaker himself. So if you do want to know more, you can check that out. Also, I'll leave the website in the description below as well if you do want to go and pre-order. Okay, over at Universal Audio, they have the LA2A Tube processor plugin for free up until October 31st. If you do want to grab that, I'll leave that in the description below. Over at Plugin Boutique, as usual, they have a ton of great deals. I'll leave the whole list in the description below for you. If you do happen to buy something over there this month, you will get the Pure Limit VST plugin for free. Up next over at Sound Props, they had the Direct Tele Light Contact library for free. Don't be fooled by this price tag here. If you put this here in the discount section at the checkout, you would get it for free. But please bear in mind, you will need the full version of Contact to run this. Like I said earlier on, I will be doing a full video on the Cymatics Deja Vu plugin on my DixonBeats 2 channel, which will be like right here somewhere. If you do want to subscribe to that, if you do want to carry on your plugin journey, I'll leave this video right here for you to click on. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you, well, either here or here.